to God, dog. You know it's backwards to go against God, dog. Whoever gets a whip for the base is loaded like the World Series.
Steve Jobs died, now the World Series. Alright, dude, you can't sit there though.
I'm an ancient artifact. You question if your heart is fact. In fact, you gassed up like you hard to match. Leave you ablaze, extinguish.
Alright. Jay-Z in the bag. DK has harassed me. I found the time, and I have my lovely assistant here to help me. Oh, that's her pride and joy, her best favorite business. Just hold it up. Yeah, there you go. She loves that thing. Okay, so let's get started with putters slash mid-range, which, to be honest, I don't have a whole lot of. I mostly pigs. R.I.P. Mac Miller. Just throw that right there. Alright, this is a proto pig. Are you I gotta get this in there. Yeah, okay, perfect. Let's get that in there. Okay. Oh, I lost it. I need to do that. Let's do this a test. Anyways, proto pig. This is my putter. Go to. Love this thing. I can tell you why I love it, but it's probably all falling on deaf ears. One of the few people you'll see putting with these. Love that shit. This is a way better condition. I try not to let this touch chains. It's more of a driver pig or a wind putter, but typically try not to. Again, great disc, my favorite. Then Ricky came out with a pig. This is my more go-to wind putter now. Flick putter for sure outside 50, even like 200. This thing is just incredible. I'm no Ricky, but this dude can crush it, and I love this disc. Recommend it to anyone. Which goes to my son's 150 putter that I got for him. I still use it on non-windy days for jump putts. Thing floats, it's perfect. Just glides in the basket, really good. Weighs damn near nothing. I love it. Don't tell him I have it. Then we have the Hog, XT Hog. As far as I've been told, there's only 200 or so made. I have 5 or 6, maybe 10 of them now. I don't even know. I started collecting. This disc is great. It's similar to a pig, got a thumb track. Has a bit of a beat to it too though. Less stable, way less stable, but can still hold that nice line. Anybody who knows me knows I need this disc. Then we have a couple Buzz OS. First run Deadpool artwork. I'd say it's a die, but I got hosed on some sharpiness, but it still looks decent. And this Thai Buzz OS is super stable. This thing is a true pig. Very stable. This thing has a bit of glide to it. Sort of turn, I do like it, and don't leave my home without it. On to the drivers. My go-to, especially, well, let's go to go-to driver, Proto Destroyer. This thing, man, there's second to none for distance, reliability, especially this old plastic I love, which you kind of get the theme is old it's pretty much where I roll. Proto Destroyer, though, very, very nice. This thing gets out very far, has a nice S to it. This plastic breaks in great, holds its integrity for a long time. Very nice. Next disc is a old school PFN Destroyer as well, probably similar era. This is a 171. Proto's 175. This thing, no wind, this thing will fly for ages. I love this disc. During the wind though, not so much. It pretty much just dips off, but time and place, it's a great disc. Next I have let's go to the go-to Canon. Here we go, the Canon. Any sort of wind, any sort of anything, especially during union, this disc is just incredible. Beat in perfectly. I can just wrench the hell out of this and it will come back. Actually threw this in the water and not died, and 3 weeks later it came back in the box, died, and lost again. So whoever you are, I guess thanks for dying in this disc and finally getting back to me. Strange situation, but appreciate it. Let's go for Batman. You see Batman in there? Yeah, where's Bruce? This is Bruce, one of the first discs I ever bought online off eBay. Jeez, I don't even know. Way before you were born. Yeah, straight up. A while ago. Anyways, I feel like it's a battering. I love this disc. A lot of turn. Definitely comes back. This thing goes nice and far. More nostalgia than anything, but try not to let another day. What else we got? Sidewinder bonk. So we got our old PFN Star Sidewinder. These things are just great. Again, I'm mostly a forehand player. I don't backhand much at all. I will flick this thing straight. Typically you go 100 feet and then S on an Anheuser and then turn out properly. Very nice disc. Throw it right, that's all you want. I got my Wraith, another Wraith, sorry, maybe should know that first. Kenny Wraith, PFN of course, old Star Plastic, patent numbers. This thing, again, without wind is one of my go-to drivers. A little bit of wind, this thing turns over, it's gone. Think of hole 11, it's on the right, good stuff. Let's go this next yellow one up top. We'll call that Dayglow. So club stamp, PFN Star Roadrunner. Can't say enough about this disc, just does everything you want it to, holds the line, it can roll. I have a different one, 4 rollers, but this thing again, flick Anheuser and then just fades out very nicely, turn a corner like nobody else. Love this disc, Tron, I know, man, we'll find you another one. Yeah, and then we'll go to the blue one, I got another one. This one is the same thing, a little bit heavier. I think this one's 169, that's 168. This is mainly just rollers, or if I need to throw a tight backhand shot, short-ish, 250 or less, have it come under maybe 300, come out nicely. Yep, really good. That is my Boss, Champion Boss. Only ace disc. My buddy Chad Simpson, shout out, was there. And my father-in-law, Slick Rick Demand, and somebody else. August 13th, 2017. I may never get another one, but regardless, I'm in the club. Feldberg Boss. Again, patent numbers. Fantastic. I had another Boss here, the Broken Flight Plane Boss. Broken Flight Box. Regardless, I call them straight bosses. 167. Got this from a guy out of Cincinnati. We've done a lot of trades. Good dude. I call them a straight boss, but they're still pretty stable. But these things do go bong too. I mean, I'm no Thomas Gilbert, but these things will fly. What else we got here, kiddo? We got a utility disc, Nuke OS. It's just a dime a dozen. Just if I'm over water or something, I don't care about losing. Real only like 2 natural backhand discs I have. Nice Timmel C-Line FD. Shout out to Dave Slater, aka Tim L. The only Timmel I played, and the disc selection was great. This disc, I've scoured the earth for, and also if you have one, get at me, I want it. And then there's a Star Shrike. This again, great backhand disc, all sorts of turn. Fade comes back very nice. Old, almost. It feels like Star Plastic, old Pro Leopard. Again, forehand mostly, hole 7, hole 6 on Union. I love it. Just try to come around that corner with this disc. It's great. To mention other things, Pro Leopard, don't leave home without it. And this, the Star Orc, I tell you, man. 300, 350, even just like a nice and straight shot, tunnel shot for a driver. This is what I use. Should use an Atlas or something, but I just love that old Orc. Great disc. Also reminds me, we need to find a bit of a stork. That would be great, but I'm working on that. And then the mini, of course, the markers and old Proto mini with patent numbers. That's just how I roll. And there's thumbs up there, and it always shows you the other thing. We got a bag, we got all sorts of stuff. Oh wait, let's show this. On the bag we have a customized Boba Fett towel. What are you doing? We'll put that down. We got a, oh my god, where is it? Oh, there he is. We got a nice Fett with a nice basket for an antenna and my name on it as well. Anyways, thanks for enduring us. I may have to do some editing, but we had a fun time doing it. Zoe, high five? Yes. I'd say we're social distancing, but we're not.